Hey guys, how you doing? It's Beth. I'm just turning this just a little bit so I can see you better because I missed you guys so much. I know it's only been a few days, but for me, it feels like forever. So, I feel so good because, the craft fair's over. Not that great a craft fair, I gotta be honest with you. You know what it was? Who knew there was this huge home show at Patriot Place, which is at Gillette Stadium, which is where the New England Patriots, play football. And unfortunately, the venue that our crafts fair was at was down the street from there. Actually, not down the street. You had to take a right when you went down the street a couple of miles, and then you had to go down this winding road for a few miles, and then you had to kind of go over a mountain, and I think we had to go through someone's backyard. Not really sure. There were dogs barking, I know that, abandoned cars, and I think we had to wade through a river, and then we got to the little social hall. There were about 35 of us, and I can at least say this. I made my money back. So I didn't make anything, but I didn't lose anything. And to me, that's great because I got rid of some stuff. I sell all my stuff so cheap anyway. So, if it's $50, $60 for a space and I can, make that money back plus a little bit, it's because I always end up spending, to me that's a good thing. Plus I get to talk to other crafters and see what they're doing. Holy crap. Okay, so they had this one person. What she does is she takes the metal charms. I see you guys all have the flat ones, and in fact I know I've gotten them too in racks. And she uses a soldering iron. Don't worry, I know. I can't even use an X-Acto knife. I can't even imagine the damage I would do with the soldering iron. So that's not going to happen for me. But she solders these pieces together to make pins, and I actually bought one. And she sells them from anywhere from 15 to 20, so it's reasonable. It's not like $150. And then there was this other woman that I really loved her work, and it was... she sticks things on, I guess it's called mixed media. I know you're all like, really, Beth? Because you've never seen the mixed media. But I don't know if it's really considered mixed media, because what she does is she takes a piece of paper and then she just glues, like she had a picture of like a kitchen kind of a thing, and then she glued a little chair and some utensils or whatever and sayings. It was so cute though, the way she did it. So, it kind of made me think. So, as you know, my fairy godmother, Michelle, who is Shell Sunflower, has been sending me stuff like right and left. She's making me crazy. I got another message that she's still forgetting to put in a couple of things. Really, Michelle? And I'm like, stop, because I haven't even caught up yet. I'm not caught up yet. So I made something for Michelle, and so I'm going to do a share. We're going to do a share. We're going to do a little bit of a haul. I'm going to do a tutorial. And I have to just quickly wipe my nose. I think I have allergies. I don't know what the problem is. Excuse me. Sorry. Isn't that awful? And I've never had allergies, so I don't understand what's wrong with me. Anyway. Poor Chris, one cracked mom. She's got allergies big time. And I really feel for her. Because if this is what it's like, and I don't even really have allergies. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's this room and all the dust, all the paper. Maybe I need to clean it. But you know what? The people from the foreign exchange student thing or whatever, they're not going to come in this room. So I don't have to clean this room. I mean, I should, though, because I can't find anything. All right, so what to do first? First, let me just say this. Ashley, who was my surprise giveaway winner from when I went to Target, in the mail. Whew, I'm so happy. Katie, the one that wanted the sentiment stamps that I had gotten from Joann's, your package, finally, in the mail. I am all caught up, I think. If there's anyone out there that I said I would send something to, I know I'm going to get like so many comments. It was me. But I'm going to have, that, I'm not, it's a surprise. But those who have been watching know. Saturday, I'm not going to say another thing. Okay, so, Anyway, let me just show you what I made for Michelle. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my God. Okay, but let me just say this. I got inspired by Amy at A. Adamers 224. She had a challenge where you needed to make like a plaque or a sign of some kind with her name, you know, her YouTube name, and you could decorate it any way you want. And that's what I did. So I'll show you what I did. First, let me just say this, and I got this from Sue at Scrap Lady 530. So what it is, and actually the winners who are not named, because it's a surprise and you don't know anything about it unless you've watched the video. Anyway, you're going to each get one of these little bottles, because she gave me like a package of 12, and I just don't even need that many. But it's so easy. Yeah, I know you're all like really bad because we've been doing this for years. But you know what? It's new to me. It's new to me, and it might be new to someone else. So I'm helping you here, because it's cheap, cheap, cheap. It's so much cheaper than getting that, like, what is that? That Tattered Angel spray thing or whatever it is. I don't even know the name of it. Anyway, I think this was like $1, 89 cents. I don't know, some crazy amount. All it is rubbing alcohol, a little spray bottle, and I got it for $1 at the Dollar Tree, a eyeshadow that had like 6 or 7 different shades, and you just put eyeshadow on the bottom, not that much, just some, and fill it with, it was filled much more because I sprayed the crap out of this thing, which I don't know if you'll see it over the camera or not, but anyway, so that's, everyone is going to be getting one of these little bottle things so that you can do your own. Okay, so this is what I did. This is for Michelle, and you know, you can't do shabby chic or anything like that when you're dealing with sunflowers, because sunflowers are happy, but they're not really shabby. You know, they're not like white and, you know, dainty. You know, they're like, hey, we're here and we're happy about it kind of flower, you know? What can I tell you? So anyway, so this is what I made. And so I got the letters for Shell Sunflower. And then I got this pin that I had, the back of it was broken. And so I thought, oh, that kind of looks like a sun. So I put it on there with stickle, and I put little stickles there. And then I fussy cut. Is that what it's called? Fussy? Yeah, not fancy cut. I fussy cut it. Fussy cut. The sunflowers. Thank you. Thank you out there. Sunflowers. Ooh, something just fell. Anyway, and this paper came from the Tuscan Sun Cane Company. I love that paper so much. I love sunflowers too, so that's why. Anyway, these I think I got these from Karen Sue in a D-stash, whose case who's 1616. I don't remember. I bought the fence, and actually I think I included a fence with a couple of racks. And then you remember those small little spools that I was like, what the hell am I going to do with these things? Well, I kind of made a pot, and then I put it so that there were flowers coming out, and I cut up my butterfly, and I put some stickles around here, and I just spritzed the crap out of it all over the place. I don't know if you can see it. It's glittery, kinda. I don't know if you can see. And then I put this, and I use glossy accents. I'm so excited. Don't I sound like I know what I'm talking about? I know. And yet you look at the piece and you're like, you know, no. But that's okay, because you know what, Michelle, this was made out of love for you. It might not be the best work you've ever seen, but I did it with, you know, with love in my hands. Doesn't make any sense, but there you have it. Anyway, and I cut out this sentiment which says, an act of kindness is a breath of fresh air. Because she's just such a sweetheart for sending me all of those great goodies. I really do appreciate it. And I have your package, and we've talked. Well, I've talked to you. You haven't really talked to me. Are you mad at me? I don't know. No. Anyway, so this is, I made for her, and of course, the gift card holder, which I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial on. Okay, so that was my share. This was my share. let me do the quick haul because, as we know, Peggy, JP Peggy 2, has been going a little crazy at my store, and I can call it my store again because I've been going a little crazy myself. Thank God she's in Canada, so we're not competing, from my understanding. So, it's all your fault, Peggy. Again, it's all your fault. And she just did another haul where she got more stuff. Oh my God, like beautiful stuff. And then she did a tutorial on how to make envelopes, which is so great. Because then you can just like do whatever size. I love that. I love that. Anyway, so I'll show you what I got from eBay. First, I got for my recipe books, which I'll show you guys eventually. Right now I can't. I don't have time for this. Although I will have time, but not now. Okay, so these are brads, but like they're little. I don't know if you can see, little frying pans. A little pot. It's so cute. I can't stand it. Honestly, I don't even want to use them. I just want to, like, I don't know, play with them. Where's my Barbie? I gotta get a Barbie. Rolling pin. And, yeah, so they're just in, I think there's 40 assorted. And I think it's just pans, pots and pans, different kinds of pots and pans, and the rolling pins. So I got those. And then I got, I don't know why. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because Trudy Craig, who got me going on those lace flowers, which let me tell you, they're all packed up because I'm saving them because my next show is on the 14th and I have everything packed up. So I can't show you, but I really started to get pretty good after a while. Like I was working on those things, you know. So the first ones that I showed you, you know, not so good. Then they got a little better. I'm getting the hang of it. I only glued my fingers together twice. That's it. Huh? Not bad, right? So I got more lace. And again, this is from eBay. I think I paid, I know that there's a way of finding out, but I don't know. But some crazy, you know, like $1 or something. I only went for free shipping. I love eBay. I love it. I love it. I think I don't know how much I paid for the brads either. But anyway, so, just, you know, I should, well, I can't. I don't know what to do. I don't know how it's stuck on there. Oh, they stapled it. Okay, so anyway, I don't know if you can see. Can you see behind my fingers here? Look at how pretty. Okay, so I got this one, and there's 5 yards. Now, I'm going to be including in the, giveaway, which no one knows about, lace too, so that you can make your own flowers. You have to go to Trudy. Go to Trudy. What are you asking me for? No, no, really. If you want to know, I'm not the one to ask. I'll be honest with you. But I did watch her, and if I can do it, seriously, anyone can do it. So I got lace. Now I have more stuff coming, but it's all coming from China. So, oh man, okay. I don't even know why I find that so funny, but I did. Anyway, and then from Enchanted Dream Shop, which I love because I love ideas to come for like trim and things like that. Enchanted Dream Shop I love because they get the paper that I love. And okay, don't die of shock. I ordered this because I love the Prima, and it's, you know, I find it hard to find. I don't have a lot of time to look, but I go to Etsy. I don't know, you know, because I want to help out, you know, fellow crafters. So, okay, everyone remain calm. You're not going to believe this. This is a pad of paper. I know you're not going to be able to see it up close. The date on it is 2013. That's right. This was not dug up in an archaeological dig back in, you know, the 50s. This, my friends, is the real thing, and it came from this year. I don't know when exactly, but it's so pretty. I love the paper. Let's see how I can do this. I know I should be doing it a different way. I know this, But you know what? I really just like to look at everybody because I missed you guys so much. But anyway, you guys can see what the paper looks like. Are you seeing the same paper over and over again? I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna move right along here. Let's get going. Now this is really good because you can cut these out. And actually, again, in the giveaway that no one knows about, I have these wooden chip things, wooden little boxes, not boxes, wooden pieces, I don't know. Because Darla G has this great tutorial on how to alter these using, different mediums. But you can use the glossy accents, which is what I have. And so, this would be so great to cut out and put on something. That's what I'm talking about. So you get a couple of those. This would be much easier for me. And then the banner page, which, whatever, banners. So I'm not a banner person. I know people are, but I'm not. And this I love because, you know what? For those of you who are having crafts fairs coming up in the spring, recitals, dance recitals. So if you make things with dancers, either they'll give it to the kids as, to put pictures from their dance recital, or, grandparents would love that, with a picture of their granddaughter and her, pretty little outfit. My younger daughter, Emily, was on a dance, she took dance since she was 6. She just stopped 2 years ago when she started high school, but she was on a dance team. I had to drive all over the place. It's not a fun thing, but she enjoyed it. So, look at that paper. How pretty is that? See, I love this kind of stuff. This is my kind of stuff. I just love its pieces. Oh, I think you get 3 pieces. I just saw like 3 pieces. Is it Ashley? Ashley, is it you that loves the hot air balloons? I don't know. Ad Shaw. See, I know people's names. I don't know the YouTube names. Ad Shaw something. Or it could be Alexis. I'm trying to remember. No, because I was watching Alexis. She's 2009, Alexis 99. I was watching her haul. She likes the tie-dye stuff. And also she is, she's, I guess working on a scrapbook from a trip that she took. I think Hawaii or something, because she's like getting all the stuff for that. Okay, anyway, I digress. Then I got the cardboard sticker things, which is serious. I mean, this is hard. This is the yeah. This is the and oh yeah. These are the chipboard pieces. 26 pieces that go with the Divine. And it's called Divine. Prima Divine. And it's new. It's new! Okay, I'm excited. I'm sorry. I know you're all... I know. You know what? Shut me off. Because I would shut me off. I'm shutting myself off right now. Because I have no room because I'm hiding everything in here. Okay. Then, because you know how I love my tea time. And so I got the 16-piece 12 by 12. You guys all know what it is. I love these. I love making my journal, pen, tea, memoir, memory packages or whatever. I just think that's the cutest idea. I really do. Anyway, I don't think I sold any of those. I sold a teacup. What was really big was, and they always are, the binder clips, and I'll show you quickly how I did those. And also the gift card holders ended up being a big hit. So, it's so funny how people are. Either you really love the stuff and then you buy like a lot of it, or you walk right by and you don't even like look at the table. That's how it seems to be. Anyway, oh, and I also got the chipboard pieces for the tea time. Oh, sorry. And I haven't been able to get this. Every time they're like out of stock. And then I got more of the things. Because what I have found with the gift card holders, as opposed to the mini scrapbooks where I did not like the matchy-matchy. I like, colors being together or whatever. But the whole embellishments and stuff like that, matching exactly with the paper. I like doing mini scrapbooks where, it's maybe all from one pack of paper, and then the flowers and things sort of, you know, the colors are all incorporated. But what I find with the gift card holders is what makes it so much easier is actually when you have a collection, and then everything sort of does match with those. So that's why I'm kind of buying these. So, okay, so that's my haul. Now I'll show you. I know everybody, when they're doing a tutorial, they like to put on the screen, you know, they're very, very sophisticated on YouTube. I, however, am not. I don't know how to put things on the screen, so I typed it. And these are my instructions, so pay very careful attention, people. I should have been a teacher. All right, listen very carefully. I want everyone to sit down and stop talking. I'm gonna like it. Okay, so these are my instructions. Very, very hard, so write them down. Okay? First, fold envelope to the flap line. So, let me show you. I have, and again, for everyone who is, you're all going to be getting a package like this, which has 6 of these kinds of envelopes. I also have, hold on a second and I'll show you. This size envelope. Oy, gewalt, I just dropped it. Which is bigger. And then I also have, and what did I do with them? The pink ones, which have this, which are like more of a letter size, which have this thing here. So, I mean, really, any size will do. I got this box when I was ordering for my boss. I also got a Prima Ledger, whatever, the 48. Of course, that was on back order. I mean, I have to give him a check and pay for it, but I get a discount because, you know, he gets a discount. But this whole thing, 100 of these for $7.49. Like, how can you go wrong? Okay, so first thing you need to do, if you have the one with the clasp, which is like this, is, you know, take the clasp off, because when you're covering it with the paper, obviously you don't want to have like that sticking out. And you're going to fold it so that it's just at the line where the flap is, people. Second, and this is most important, I learned my lesson. Do not lick the envelope. I don't care how hungry you are. Find something else to eat. And remember the 5-second rule, unless it's in sticky stuff, you know, then it's pretty much lost forever. But if it just falls on the floor, you know. And also if it's like, I don't know, eggs or something, you don't want to eat that either. But other than that, what else? Yeah, pretty much anything else goes as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so don't lick. There, I said it and I'm not sorry. Okay, so then all you have to do is take your trusty ruler. Yes, we're going old school here. And you just measure whatever size you want. I mean, it doesn't even matter. You don't need to cover the whole thing. You can do it, you know. This one broke coming out of the thing. Isn't that so sad? So I did it so that there was like a showing of the pink. As you can see here, showing of the pink. So what I did here, I folded to the flap, and then I covered up the pieces. You can do all different pieces. You can do like a collage thing, make it look like a quilt. You can do just a small little thing, and then, you know, put other things around. I mean, that's the whole point, is that it doesn't matter. That's why it's hard to, you know, I can't say you have to cut your paper, you know, 4 by, you know, 8 or whatever, which would not work. But anyway, okay, so are we all together so far? We're folding. Oh, I'm upside down. Okay, sorry. So we're folding to the flap. This end here, the one that touches this line where the flap is, you cut. You just snip, snip, just a little snip. Here we go, so you can see, so that you have a pocket, and then you can put, you know, something in it. See that? Okay. So now with this one, what I did was I just cut corners here, and then I stuck stuff in it. This one still has something in it, and I embellished a little bit here. Michelle's, I actually, Kathy Orta, who is like my guru. You know, she knows it. She does like the tutorials for everything that I want. Oh, my husband's yelling. It's dinner time. They won't even let me cook. I swear to God. Okay. Anyway, so I did it the way she told me to do it, which is, let me take the pieces out. Okay, so what you do is you take something, anything, a piece of cardboard, a piece of chipboard, you know, something like this. Anything to go inside the thing so that when you're making the cut, it doesn't go through. That makes sense, right? And so then you make your cut, and she did actually 3, but I think she had a bigger envelope. I only did 2. And then she tells you to take your big stampy thing, your big puncher thing, your big yellow biter thing, and make the holes. See here? And that'll keep the line from tearing. So this one I did correctly. After that, I was like, you know, what the hell? I'm going to do whatever I feel like. Which is pretty much like how I do things. And so here I'm doing one here. I'm working on one now. Where I'm doing this and doing this. I have not snipped here yet. And you don't have to even. And then you can even just take a piece of paper, you know, and just kind of put it at the bottom like this and have a pocket. Or do like the other one that I showed you with the I hate to say it, the belly band, you know. And no, I do not have a butterfly in my belly. I found out. Only kidding. Okay, so I also used the bigger envelope, which I got a box of, also at Staples. This is the 7.5 by 10.5. And what I did with those, aren't they so good at this? I know. Like, really? Okay, so what I did with this is I actually made this more like a mini album. So, same kind of a deal, where you have your envelope, and you fold it over to the flap, and you snip, 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 so that this opens. And then here I made a pocket out of, because what I did was I took another one, and so it kind of does this. A whole little thing here. Can you see that? All that. Okay. And the same thing here. And so then you have all these pockets and things and places, and it's just everything, and you can just do whatever. I mean, it's just whatever you want. That's what I love about this. I mean, you can just stick things anywhere. Well, all right. You know, not everywhere, but you know what I mean. So, for this one, if you want to do something like this, where it's this whole big, you know, thing, and it closes up like this. And then you would put like buttons here and embellish. Okay, so what you do is you take your, you know, the 7.5, or actually you could do it with any. It doesn't really matter. And then you fold it to the flap, and you're going to cover this, and you're going to cover this, and you're going to cover that, and you're going to cover the flap on both sides. I just took, you know, paper, just straight paper, and seriously, if I can do this, anyone can do this. Okay, and you're going to do the back. Okay, then you take another one, and this one you have to now finagle a little, because you have to make sure that it fits within the thing. So this, where the flap is, I don't know if you can see the line here. I actually had to, the flap line is up here, but where it closes is actually, you can see, so that it would, I could then glue it here and make a pocket, you see, and then it would open like that. That's how this is made. I'm doing the worst job ever, aren't I? Holy crap. I don't even understand what I did. Isn't that awful? Alright, you know what, people? Don't worry about this. This is, you know what? I don't even know what I did. Honest to God. stick with this is the thing I can show you, because there's nothing to it. It's so easy. You fold the thing, and you can do whatever you want. That's what I love about it, because you know me, I'm a free spirit, man. Okay, the other thing people were asking about were my notepad holders. I'm embarrassed to tell you. I mean, come on, people. Really? You take one of these acrylic things, and you cut the paper to the size of the frame. Now, Darla G makes them, and she makes them serious, because she even covers, like, the part here that stands up. You know, not even, look it, I just cut, that's it. And then you take your Post-it note, your Post-it note pack or whatever, and I glue the back because when they get to the end, they'll just put another one on, so it doesn't matter. So, put a Post-it note wherever you want. You can put pockets, you can just put embellishments, whatever you want. You tie a little ribbon, and bada bing, bada bang, you got yourself a Post-it note holder. There. Okay, as far as the binder clips, you get these binder clips, and these are the large binder clips, again, Staples. Cheap, cheap, cheap. And I just tape all around it. It's 2 inches across like this, and it's a little over 3 inches to get, from one end to the other. And then you take a ribbon and you tie it. Now I had one to show you, and I got all excited. Oh, here. Okay, but I only found a little one, because like I said, they're packed up. But this is a little one. But you see the paper, then you take the ribbon, and the ribbon holds this closed. So then you can put anything in it. I just put that there so you could see. But, whatever, a card or a little, I don't know. You could put money and send it to me. No, I'm only kidding. But anyway, so that's the binder clip. And let me tell you something, people. If you're doing the crafts fairs, these sell like hotcakes. No lie. These are what really go. And I sell these for $2, believe it or not. I'm embarrassed to say. I really do. But, you gotta do it up. Put a few things in there and some nice ribbon and, that kind of thing. Okay, so, does everyone understand? I know. I'm going to have to go back and review this, because I really think maybe I might have to redo the video, because even I have no idea. Okay, so anyway, yay! Okay, so I'm pretty much going to be MIA for the next couple of days, because I gotta dust, I don't know what they're looking for, but, I just don't want them to find something that's not supposed to be there. So I'm gonna, be doing that. But Saturday, I will be picking, of course, the winner of the, thing that no one knows about giveaway. And if you've watched my videos, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, oh well, you're not going to get one of these great rulers. It's even in plastic. Because only brand new for my subscribers. That's how I feel. So, I think that's everything. All right. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yay. All right. I'll talk to you guys. Bye.